Hi, this is Planet AG for you, and I love this time of the year, and I started thinking about making some decorations for Christmas for the dolls, and I've been sort of focusing on table arrangements and table decorations. So I purchased this kit at Michael's, and it's all foam ornaments. Some have glitter, some don't, and they give you quite a lot. There's like 100 and something pieces in this, and then plus you get in order to decorate some of these pieces, some rhinestones, some sequins, all Christmas colors, and some pom-poms. So I decided I was going to make some Christmas table runners. So what I did was I purchased some felt, and they had it at Michael's, I think 5 for $1, and I got white, red, and green, and I started putting some ideas together. So what I did is I took a piece of felt and I cut it in half. So basically I'm going to get 2 table runners, and if you wanted to make a tablecloth, you could just keep it, and if this so happens to fit your table, then you know, you don't have to cut it. But anyway, I wanted a table runner. So for my first table runner, I started off with the green, and I took the white snowflake, and I used the glitter one. I've used them all up. I'll show you the finished product in a few minutes, but I took the snowflake and I placed it in the center. And if you can't get these printouts, you can go on, let's say, Google Images, and they have all kinds of Christmas themes, snowflakes and Christmas trees, and you could cut them out of felt, or if you want to get some of the foam, and you could trace those images on the phone and cut them out yourself. But anyway, I started with the snowflake, and then in the kit they also have these discs, and I don't know if you can see it, but there's stars and a starburst and some small snowflakes. So I just started layering my snowflake, and these in particular have glue in the back, and so very simple. It took me a few minutes. I put a rhinestone. You could even get a paper punch if you don't have the rhinestones, and you could punch out some colored paper and layer that to decorate it. And this one is, I got this for 50% off, so I think it came out to like $6, and I can make tons of stuff with this. So you just sort of choose your colors, and I'm going to show you the first one that I made. So this is the first one I made, and it's very simple, very clean looking, with a white glitter snowflake. And then I happen to have this garland, and they have all different types of miniature tree trimming items, and this is a garland for a small tree. And so what I did is that I glued it, I cut what I needed, and then I just used regular tacky glue, and I glued it on the edge. And basically it has one little green snowflake in the middle, a rhinestone, and my table runner was done. I'll show you my second idea. I went with red this time, and I made it a little bit more elaborate, using the green glitter snowflake and some of the cutouts that stick on, and I used the same trim. So you know, it's very simple. It takes, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes or so to put it together. Just let the glue dry, and I'll show you my next one. So this next one I'm working on, I'm using white felt, and I had this ribbon. When you do a lot of crafting for years, you get a lot of little choices because you have a lot of little leftovers. But anyway, here's the ribbon that I'm using, and I've glued one end. I cut the ribbon and I glued it on one end using fabric glue, and so I'm going to do the same to the other side. So I decided to use this, like, it's almost like a lime green Christmas tree. I'm going to put it in the middle, but in the meanwhile I'm using the things that came with the kit, putting some pom-poms on and some sequins, and just decorating the tree. Okay, so I decorated my Christmas tree. I didn't have a gift, but I figured that was appropriate for the runner. I still haven't glued it on, so I just cut some extra, like, ornaments. I just cut it into a box because I know I won't be using all of these, and just decorated it. Here's a foam candy cane. So here are the finished runners. I'll show you them. There's the red one. There's the white one, and I ended up putting a little bit of bling on the edges. And here's a very simple green with white snowflakes. Anyway, they're going to look pretty on a table. I'll show you some pics, okay?